What is up, bros, and welcome back to our first video of 2019. From here on out, it will only be brand new tricks and awesome new Siege content for the rest of the year. This top 10 was just so highly requested, and since most parkour tricks came out in Siege last year, I thought it was only fitting to make this one before getting into all of the nutty stuff we have for 2019. You guys know the drill, this is just my opinion on what the top 10 parkour spots are. You might have other views, and if I missed your favorite one, then let me know down below. Now, real quick first, I want to give a huge thank you to today's sponsor, Swagbucks, a site where you can earn extra cash, gift cards, and what I use it for are 6 credits by simply filling out surveys, playing games, watching videos, and even shopping online. If you want to check it out to get some cool free stuff like I have, click the link below and you'll get a $5 sign up bonus towards what you want to use it for. Special thanks again to Swagbucks for creating a way to earn free stuff and also supporting the amazing Siege community all at the same time. Thanks, Swagbucks.
10.
Now at number 10, we have a parkour trick that goes all the way back to 2017, but it's evolved with a new path that I've been going for throughout 2018. Originally, this one was a trick to quickly get on top of the yellow stairs, but did you know you can even blow out the wall into the console office and get a direct path onto the bomb site? If you practice this enough, you will even be able to pull this off with Habana when they reinforce the wall. You'll know when you do this spot correctly when you are able to slide back and forth along the skylight and your character model isn't stuck in one spot.
9.
Number 9 consists of 2 amazing angles Nico taught me, and one is for defense and the other is more so for offense. The first one, you can vault on top of the refrigerator and get angles into the lobby, red stairs, and even this insane pixel onto the bakery door. Special thanks to Nico for sharing these clips with him getting a kill using these nutty spots. The second angle is going to be more so for attackers, and you can walk sideways and vault up in order to get an angle and shoot over the reinforced wall. This angle is so unexpected, you will be getting free low on Cafe whenever you play.
8.
Number 8 is simply going to be recapping the 3 main options you have when pre-firing dorms on Oregon. The first one is the simple red car vault up, then run to the refrigerator and vault up for long angles down the dorms. The second option is going to be simply vaulting up on top of the truck, and this one is safe because if you get shot back at, you can lay down and you will be 100% safe as compared to the refrigerator vault. The third dorms pre-fire option is by vaulting up on top of the barrels and wiggling your way into the tree branches for an on-the-fly ghillie suit that you blend in so well. All 3 of these are great options when attacking dorms. Number 7 is a nutty outside parkour flank you can use when attackers enter the big garage on Chalet. You'll definitely catch them off guard, and when done correctly, you will only be detected for a tiny amount of time on top of not losing any health, and you will still be able to get the jump on them for easy kills. You can also do this a little bit faster if you're willing to take some damage by just simply falling down once you land on the tree. It'll be a little bit faster, but like I said, you gotta compromise it for a little bit of damage taken.
6.
Of course, we can't have this list without Nico's discovery on how to get into master bedroom on Oregon so insanely quick. These are 2 of the options you have to rush master bedroom and catch the enemy off guard.
5.
Going back to chalet for number 5 is this K9 balcony shortcut. A lot of times people hold angles watching the top of the ladder, and it is a death trap to climb up on top of that in order to get onto the balcony. By vaulting over the side of the railing from the top of the ladder on the other balcony, you will be surprising anybody inside of the office, and it will look like you appeared out of nowhere.
4.
Heading to border for our number 4 spot is the nutty parkour Dan shared, and you can use this for so many different options. You can open up above the reinforced walls and shoot into customs, stand on top of the white van and get angles on the rotation between armory and CCTV, watch for runouts on the south balcony, watch jump outs on vehicle customs if you go to the other side, and get crazy long angles into the supply room. Laying down in the barbed wire also adds an extra layer of camouflage to yourself that will make it that much harder to spot you. Overall, there's just so many different options once you get up on top of these fences, and a lot of these angles are so unexpected.
3.
Number 3 is going to be taking us over another reinforced wall, but this time it's going to be into the insanely common defense site train room. You can simply stand on white stairs for an angle if the wall is soft, but Nico showed me that when you vault on top of the railing, you can get an angle in the rotate between dining and train. It's a crazy angle that rarely gets checked.
2.
Number 2 is coming to us from the Dangleberries, where Alan figured out how to vault his way up on top of the shooting range rooftop, and from here you can get angles through the 3 main north facing windows into dorms. You can get a line of sight on the rotate on the right, the mirror overlooking the big window, and even the small dorms behind the bunk beds. While you're slightly exposed, most defenders will assume you're on the rappel, when in fact you're going to be taking them out from all the way back here anytime they overextend themselves on site.
1.
Now the number 1 parkour spot from 2018 is the skyscraper parkour, where you can pretty much cover 1/3 of the map with different angles all the way from safety. First off, you can simply stand on the railings on tower and shoot in between the cracks from multiple angles that are insanely difficult to contest. Once you've checked those angles, you can move along and vault up on top of the wall, and from here you have a ton of different options. If you go to the right, you can check multiple angles into dragon, tea room, and multiple doorways and window jump outs. Moving left is perfect when you're attacking the office or bedroom, because you can get sideways angles through the windows on the east hand side. Overall, there's just an overwhelming amount of options from this spot, and no matter what bomb site they choose, it won't be unlikely of you to get an easy clap from up here. Anyways, you guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this top 10. Pro League is coming out soon, as well as I have my 2019 setup video in the works. I'm super stoked to share that all with you guys, as well as all the upcoming things that got planned for 2019. I apologize if I sound a little bit nasally. I'm working through a cold right now, and so it's kind of delayed a couple of the other uploads, but I will be grinding it out. I'll see you guys all very soon in the next video. I love you all. Peace.
infinite power.